Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Abdullah Najimi. Please, before coming to the lecture, please like, share, and subscribe my channel in order to receive the lectures on time. As we have studied in our previous class, genes, but I thought with myself that I should explain it once again. So, as we said, genes means gender. So it shows the gender of an ism, whether it is male or female. So in Arabic, all asma are divided into two parts. They are either mudhakkar or muannas. And we have studied in our previous class that mudhakkar means male, and muannas means feminine or females. So and we have studied that both mudhakkar and muannas are divided into two parts: true mudhakkar and untrue mudhakkar, and same muannas, true and untrue. Now we should understand what is true mudhakkar and untrue mudhakkar, and we should understand that what is true muannas and untrue muannas. So for simplicity, so I have made some photos. So let us see some photos. These photos, as we see, there is Hamza, so he is human being. There is another person, Muhammad, again he is human being. Zaid, he is human being. They are mudhakkar, but what type of mudhakkar? They are true mudhakkar because they are human beings. Human beings. They are human beings. So true are used for human beings. For example, Zaid, Muhammad, and Hamza. So most of time in mudhakkar, so we don't have ta'i tanis, but in true mudhakkar, we don't care about any formula because they are human beings. As we see Hamza, Hamza is the name of a person. So we don't care about this ta'i tanis. However, we know that in Arabic, most of mudhakkar asma, they don't have ta'i tanis at all. In true asma, for example, tabib, doctor. For example, Hamza is doctor. So tabib. Tabib is also considered as a like adjectives. It's also considered as a true mudhakkar. Tabib. Muhandis. Muhandis means engineer. Engineer is also considered as a mudhakkar. I will write here, for example, tabib. It is adjective. Tabib, muhandis. All of these asma are considered as a true mudhakkar. So now let us understand what are untrue mudhakkar. Other than human beings, are considered as an untrue mudhakkar. For example, this qalam, it's mudhakkar. What type of mudhakkar? Untrue. In fact, if we see this pen, it's neither mudhakkar nor muannas. It is just a pen. In English, it's neither male nor female. But in Arabic, it's considered as a mudhakkar. But what type of mudhakkar? Untrue, because it is not human beings, or it is not human. So same for this kitab. So now this kitab in Arabic, it is considered as a mudhakkar. But what type of mudhakkar? Untrue mudhakkar, because it is not human being. So now let us come to muannas. What are true muannas? True muannas are human beings. It is used for human beings. For female. For example, if you see these photos, she is Aisha. She is muannas. What type of muannas? True, because she is human being and she is female. So we consider her as a true muannas. Fatima. Fatima, she is a girl. So and she is human being. She is considered as a true muannas. And same Zainab. Zainab, she is a girl, she is a human being, so she is considered as a true mu'annas. As we know, generally, mu'annas asma in Arabic has ta'itanis. This is called ta'itanis. Generally, mu'annas asma, not all of them. Generally, it has ta'itanis. So as we see Zainab, it doesn't have ta'itanis at the end, so we don't care about it because she is true mu'annas. And true mu'annas doesn't need any formula. So untrue mu'annas asma are other than human beings, other than human beings. For example, shajara. This shajara, it is considered as a female in Arabic language, but in English, it's neither mudhakkar nor mu'annas. As it is not a human being, so we consider it as a mu'annas. But what type of mu'annas? Untrue mu'annas. So same here, this madrasa. So this madrasa in English, it is neither male nor female. It's just school. But in Arabic, it is considered as a mu'annas. What type of mu'annas? Untrue, because it is not human being. So I hope you have understood. So then we said that untrue asma are divided into two parts. The first one is called signed one, and the second one is called exceptions. So signed one are those asma which they have sign. For example, we have two signs. The first one is called ta'itanis. So those asma, those untrue mu'annas asma, if their final harf is ta'itanis, so we consider them as a mu'annas. What type of mu'annas? Untrue mu'annas. So we have 90% untrue mu'annas asma which they have ta'itanis at the end. And the second sign is called alif tanis. Alif tanis. We are not going to study it now, we will study it in advanced classes. So we should imagine for now that ta'itanis is the only sign for now. So exceptions. Those there are some asma which they look like mudhakkar, but they are not mudhakkar, and we have explained it in previous class, so I don't have to explain it again. So it's explained already. This madrasa, as we said in English, it's neither male nor female, but in Arabic it is considered as a mu'annas. But what type of mu'annas? Untrue mu'annas, because it's not a human being. So how should I understand it is mu'annas? Because it has this ta'itanis at the end. From this ta'itanis, I consider it as a mu'annas. What type of mu'annas? So it's not human being. We should understand it's untrue mu'annas. So in untrue category, what type of untrue? It has ta'itanis. So we should say signed one. Signed one. And untrue mudhakkar asma, this kitab is untrue mudhakkar because it doesn't have ta'itanis. So I hope you have understood.